Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the coffee challenge here. So what we're doing just now is we are getting rid of these eggs, provided they don't fall. There we go. Yeah, we're going to get rid of these eggs, and then I potentially going to be changing the location of my coffee production. I say change the location. I'm going to add another coffee bean production because it's quite slow, and I'm getting more beans from the greenhouses than the. Oh, I can't lock them in. Well, this is going to be fun. Auto load trailer, and I can't lock them in. Yeah, so we are going to buy another plot of land, and we are going to put another roasting factory down because, as I say, the greenhouses are not, well, the roasting factory is not able to keep up with the demand from the greenhouses. The greenhouses are throwing out so much raw beans that I'm having to put them in a silo. So we are going to, where are we going to go with the eggs? Where are we going? Eggs. Let's have a look. Cake. I've got 3 pallets of cake, so we're at a high peak just now. I'm just going to save them up. What we're looking for, eggs. Right. Eggs. Where's the closest place for eggs? Right, I think we'll small farmers kiosk. Don't want to go too far because I got a horrible feeling these eggs are going to fall off this trailer. Okay, 18,000 for them. That'll do me. I'll get the mower out and I'll get a worker on the grass field. I think the cows are doing okay for food. Put that there. Get the old bat wing mower out. Now what I might actually do is we might actually go in and we'll buy this plot of land. Now with this plot of land here, I know it is a wee bit of a distance away, but I don't mind traveling up here to put it into the other roasting facility. I'll have to get diesel up there, but I can just lease out something and then just grab some diesel and throw it over here, so I'm not too worried. So it's 130,000 for that. We're going to buy that, but we are going to go over there first, and we're going to have to potentially mow it ourselves because I don't think the AI workers can work these fields without actual fields being on them. So we're going to have to go and do that ourselves, which is going to be fun. So I hope you're all having a good day or a good evening, whichever part of the world you're in, and I hope you're all well. And I hope you're all enjoying following this series here. I'm enjoying doing this series on this challenge. And I hope that you're following everybody else doing the challenge or taking part. Right, I should be able to cut this grass Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, I can. Right, we'll cut the grass on this and then we can get this picked up. We'll get this field done and we'll go and get the other field done. Okay, we are almost finished with this field here. I will get the worker on our own field, and then I'll grab the tractor from up the top, and then we'll bring that back down, and we will get the tedder out, and we'll get that turned over for hay and get it all baled up. So we'll, as I say, we'll get this guy over to the other field, and then I'll go and grab the other tractor. I mean, potentially I could just buy another tractor. I could probably leave that one up there to buy another one. There's not really much more equipment that we really need, so we could check the second-hand shop and see if there's anything on there. Right. Let's have a look at the second-hand shop. Nah, there's nothing really there. Well, there is, well, it's a round bale collector, so it's no good to us. We do square bales. Oh, we could potentially get another medium tractor. This guy here, 97,000. $142.5 for the Pro version at 261 horsepower. I don't think that the Tedder requires much horsepower anyway, if I remember right. 100 horsepower. Let's have a look here. Yeah, 170 horsepower. I think that'll be absolutely fine. Don't want any decals. Front loader, don't really need a front loader. I'm going to put this in the army green, which I think would be really nice. Work lights, might as well. Why not? 97,000, I'm not going to complain, so we will buy that. Okay, we'll hop over there. We'll grab the tedder and then we'll head over to that field we just bought, and then we'll get that tedded. Tedded windrowed, and we shall get it baled up. Shouldn't take us long. This tedder windrower is pretty long, pretty wide, should I say. So it shouldn't take us too long to do. Almost forgot which way I was going. I could put a diesel providing, a diesel tank out here as well to provide diesel for us for the other roaster. So yeah, there's no reason why I can't. Awesome. Right. Okay, let's get this all tethered and windrowed. Ooh, feels like it's playing havoc with my... Feels like the frame rates on are looking a bit strange. But yeah, this won't take long. If I'm able to go at 26 miles an hour. Makes pretty big windrows as well. Sometimes I find with the baler, I'll have to go over certain bits twice because it misses some of the bits. Not a big deal, but I'm missing quite a few spots there as well. I didn't actually notice that. Are they going too fast, maybe? I think. Or is it just the way the land is laid out? Let's try and... Not at 10 miles an hour. Yeah, I think I might have been going a bit too fast. Seems that way. It's not a big worry at all. We can go back over those bits anyway, just to keep it all together. But see, I'm not too worried about, it being perfect because there's a building going on it anyway, so it doesn't need to be, the most perfect windrowing in the world. Yeah, it's because I'm going too fast. That's exactly what it is. At 15 mile an hour, fast enough, I suppose. I'll try and pick up some more, keep this together. Yeah, it's quite a lot of bits missed there on that first pass that I did on the outer part. I think that'll do. Perfect. Right, we can go put this back to the farm. Seem to be struggling getting up there for whatever reason. Wasn't exactly the steepest hill I've ever seen. I'm not actually sure if the worker's actually finished with that field. I didn't see if he has finished with it. I probably could put straw in this because we do have a manure collect. Yeah, we have a manure collector, so potentially we could do manure, but if I was running a more organic style challenge, then I would probably use manure, so no, not finished with that grass field yet. Right, okay. Never mind. Alright, we'll grab the baler now, and then we'll head off and get it all baled, I suppose. Oh, I was looking at my hay bales there and wasn't paying attention. But the cows seem happy. They've got plenty hay, and they've got the meadow pasture there as well anyway, so. Huh. Tractor seems to be struggling there. I need to have a look at the rules for or the goals, should I say, for the challenge, because I've completely forgotten them. I know it's to have a farm and 3 fields, and then I think you need to have 20 million in the bank or something. So not sure what not sure what we're striving for right now, but should get a fair few bales off this. A fair few. I should get a few bales off this field. We'll have to make a second pass, I think, so what we'll probably do is probably get this done off camera. What I'll do for the time being is I will leave this guy up here, or leave this guy in this field. Right, go over here. And we shall 29. Oh no, sorry, coffee beans raw 60,000. We're gonna have to collect the coffee beans, put them in the silo. the good thing is I can store all the beans in that silo. And I know I'm not going to run out. Between the two productions anyway, I shouldn't run out. Oh, that reminds me, I better check how much flour in that I have. I'm all right. I'm doing all right. Okay. I could do a wee stockpile, maybe. Just get another 5,000 litres of each. Apart from the flour, obviously. We'll probably take a trip to the warehouse and get everything we need. Like a backup, have a backup plan. Yeah, it'll definitely be a good idea to put a second coffee production down, I think, because it probably wouldn't take long to start filling up that silo, and then I'll have nowhere else to put it, so it would just mean I'd be buying silo after silo after silo. Should be almost empty now. Right. And yeah, we can as well, we can sell our fields, so we can harvest and then sell them. The only thing with the rule is you just have to have 3 farms at the end of it. So, well, 3 fields at the end of it, should I say. Awesome. Right. That's that done. How are we getting on? Right, the back wing is finished. Oh, you missed a bit. Probably missed a couple of bits, but I'm not paying attention. Just that bit caught my eye. Right, I think what I'll do is I'll finish off the rest of it off camera, and then when we come back in the next episode, we should be putting the other coffee production down and a fuel source to supply the diesel for the production. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you are informed of all my uploads. So with that, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and I hope to see you all in the next one. But until then, bye for now.